We figured it out. And the thing that we came up with is actually kind of funny. It's actually very similar to what we already had in mind from the very beginning. Welcome to day 56 of my 365-day vlogging experiment. This vlog is the behind the scenes of my efforts, my actions, my plans, strategies, all the things behind starting my business. And I currently have no voice because I just taught a sculpt class and I left it all in the studio and it feels great, but now it hurts to talk. We're starting our day strong. After sculpt, we went to the park, took the little guy to the park, and now we're starting our day with smoothies to fuel up for a strong, productive day. The main goal for today is not to be stuck and to get something done, even if that something is one thing. I don't want to repeat what happened a couple of days ago. So let's do this. And big news, I mean, not really big, but super, super important. What's a good way to explain this? Hang on. Okay, I'm right here. I'm just gonna sit on the floor. Okay, ignore the messy situation. This thing here is my couch where this is sitting on. Back to what I was saying. So remember how for the past several days, I've been really irritated and stressed out and frustrated over the fact that I keep brainstorming over stuff and I can't quite get my ideas down on paper and I can't quite figure out how I want to do or start or format or template, however you want to say it. I can't figure out how I want to start a series on my lifestyle blog. That series is basically to track my fitness journey / progress, to be able to connect to my readers, to be able to connect with people who are starting their journey. And I had all these ideas of how to do it. I wanted it to be motivation, I wanted it to be raw, I wanted it to be creative and beautiful and all these things. So every day I would sit down and try to figure out a format and I couldn't figure it out. And the husband and I had many, many conversations over there, and the other side of the office where I was seriously just I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna scratch the project if I can't figure out how I want to present this project. And today, this thing is bothering me. Let's move this. It's lopsided, but it's a little bit better. It's a lot of me. Okay. A few moments ago, we figured it out. And the thing that we came up with is actually kind of funny. It's actually very similar to what we already had in mind from the very beginning. That just proves how being a perfectionist gets in the way of stuff, because I just kept picking at it. I kept looking at the idea from all different angles and basically thinking, no, there has to be another way. There has to be something else, as opposed to just started already. I know it sounds super simple and kind of silly that I just could not get past this, but I want this whole little documenting process to be something that's helpful for other people and presented in a way that it's not boring. I want people to come to be able to find my story or my videos or my progress videos and feel if she can do what she's doing, then I know I can do it. I think just by telling my story, by being raw and honest with what I'm going through and my progress, I think and I hope to be able to inspire people to do the same. And this, of course, is in reference to putting content out there in the health and fitness industry to grow my personal brand. I have not even started on the other stuff of my online photography business. But this light bulb moment, we sat here actually. I sat there and the husband sat there with that beautiful view and we figured it out. I mean, it's at least one thing. I said that I wanted to get at least one thing done today. And we're taking it pretty chill. It's a Saturday. I think maybe that helped, that we're taking it pretty chill. I mean, I even took a nap. I never take naps. I was exhausted after teaching sculpt this morning. So that's what's going on. I'm super pumped, super thrilled about that. So it's been a pretty slow day today. It's all good. I thought, what a better time to sit down with Pinterest and start looking at some ideas for the studio space, because right now it is a hot mess. And we've just been neglecting the space because after the painting project of this, we were so exhausted. And so we've just been hoarding things in little corners, and that's not okay. So we talked a little bit about what the next steps are for the studio space. A little afternoon time with Pinterest would probably be a good thing. I definitely love like this one here. It absolutely reminds me of the studio space with the high ceilings, all white. I absolutely adore black and white. So something along these lines with like strong contrasts with the black. I don't know, something like this. I just love the feeling of this. Plants, obsessed with them. These are probably real plants. My plants are not real. That one's fake and that one's fake. But I think I can still get a similar look, and something that I have to my advantage is that view. So I'm quite all right if the indoor plants are fake. I love the hints of gray and like the simple way that they hung the photos here. Plants, white, black and white. Definitely digging this. So hopefully I can do something along those lines here or in this wall behind me. Definitely want to find a way to add copper fixtures or copper something, decor, I don't know, something in this, of this color. I absolutely think it would look so good with the black and white and open spaces and the beautiful view. So eventually this space will be more like the inspiration that I've shown here. In the meantime, I am working with what I got and going to go back into working on the studio full force very soon. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you tomorrow.